Hey guys, so this is like a different video than I've ever done before. I'm not like a drama alert type channel. I don't usually comment on the drama that's in like the Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh communities, but this situation here was just so like intriguing to me and also kind of personal a little bit that I just had to comment on it. So I don't know if this video will be well received or even like watched at all, but fuck it, I'm gonna do it anyways. So last afternoon I was just laying on my couch, scrolling through Twitter or X or Twitter, I don't even know what you want to call it anymore, and I happened to stumble upon this tweet or Zeet by Barstool Sports, and it said, update, ex-NFL linebacker Blake Martinez has reportedly been banned from reselling Pokemon cards after allegedly scamming collectors. So my initial reaction to reading this tweet was, oh my god, that's a dude that DM'd me on Instagram like a year ago. But before I get into that, which I will get into that, I kind of want to provide some more background of the whole situation so we're all kind of up to speed of what actually has happened. So as previously stated on the tweet from Barstool Sports, Blake Martinez was a former NFL player. He played linebacker in the NFL. He played in the NFL from 2016 to 2022, most notably for the Green Bay Packers and New York Giants. I actually did not realize he played in for the Raiders his last year before he retired. So he announced in 2022 that he's going to be retiring to kind of pursue a career in like buying and selling Pokemon cards, which I know that was a huge news. I remember seeing that, and I thought that was so cool that an NFL player would stop making millions of dollars in the league to pursue a Pokemon career. I thought that was just so cool at the time. And it seemed like a good move for Blake Martinez because in just the last year, he made $11.5 million from selling Pokemon cards since his NFL retirement, which is absolutely crazy. And he started his own company called Blake Breaks, and he mostly does what he does on Whatnot. And that kind of gets into like the controversy of what happened with him. So this is like the first video that got Blake Martinez in trouble. It went viral on Reddit. This video is a live stream from one of Blake Martinez employees, but she goes by the name of Snee. And in this stream, they play like a little game on Whatnot, at least in Blake Martinez stream by like, so you know, if you ever seen Leonhardt's videos, he does like a guess the energy type game, and in it, if he guesses the correct energy, he pats himself on the back, you know. So for this game, for them, if the audience who's paying for the packs guesses the correct energy, they win like prizes that you can see like in the background of the video. So if you guess the correct energy, you win the prizes. So the prizes, or whatever they're giving away for the correct guessing of it, is called a bounty. So that's what they referred to in the video as what a bounty is. So where the controversy is the pack that Snee is about to open is right down here in the bottom right corner of this video, which is, it's not even fully on the screen. It's just like the top corner of it. And what people saw in the video, now I'm going to say this before I really get into it, I am not accusing Blake Martinez or his crew of doing anything of scamming. I am just looking at the facts, watching the videos, and just saying what the public perception is. And whatever I say in the video is just my opinion. But I just want to put that out there because, you know, I don't want anyone coming after me. But what it looks like in this video, and a lot of people have said this on Reddit and everywhere else, and YouTube and whatnot, is not Whatnot the app, but whatnot, is what it looks like is she's doing is when she's grabbing the pack in the bottom right corner, she already has a pack in her hand, so she's doing a quick little switcheroo. So we're gonna play the video and watch it. I can't play the audio because it has copyright music in the background, of course, so I can't really play the audio. But we're gonna play the video real quick and see what you guys think.
Hold on, I can't find it.
I did not mute it. Now I muted it. So she's just starting out by kind of just talking. So this is the bounty. Pick 4 energies in match 1. Win the bounty. It's $75 per bid, so it's really expensive. And I guess this is all you're winning. These 3 booster boxes, I'm assuming. I don't know if you win everything else. I don't really use Whatnot as much, but that's the win the bounty. And the bounties get bigger and bigger. So watch the pack switch because they know the energy is in the pack, and there it is right there. So let's go right back and watch that again. So what the theory is this streamer knows that the person guessed the correct energy, and they switched the pack real quick to something that was incorrect. So let's watch that. Watch the bottom corner one more time. And quick switcheroo with the pack in her hand. Like, to me, that definitely looks like it was a quick switch. Slide that pack that was already on the ground back, and then put the other, and then use the other one you already had. And of course, the pack she had in her hand was the incorrect energy, so the viewer did not get the bounty. So it was very suspicious, and a lot of people were not happy about that. And in turn, this video kind of blowing up caused other people to kind of look into him. And I know there's been other stories that have come out. If you watch Rattle Pokemon, which I think I'm going to link his YouTube in the description, because he goes into so much detail of like this kind of scandal. Like he has like 10 different videos about this scandal, and they're all very intriguing. I've watched all of them. They're so intriguing. And yeah, they really talk about other scandals have been brought up since then, and other people have come out to Whatnot and just on like Reddit and everything. So yeah, this was kind of like the start of it, which is crazy. And just reading the Reddit post, like the description below it, it says, "I'm sure this will be removed because they are a big money making streamer for Whatnot. But if you've ever watched Blake's multiple channels, it's crazy how long the bounties go, and they manage to get hit by repeat bounty winners." So basically, what they're trying to say here is that it's a little suspicious that the same bounty winner win multiple times, and that you can easily make it like it could be like a friend of yours, that your friend wins all the bounty, and then they could just like, you know, give it back or not never actually get it, or like it could be like he just has multiple accounts, so like something like that. And they said that this was a guess the energy game, and you got it. The bounty lasted so long, they were doing guess 4 energies and hit 1 to win. Of course, nobody won until 10 minutes left in the stream. Single packs were going well over $150. So, like, no wonder he's making $11.5 million in the last year, because a singular pack of this, I think it's Sun and Moon set. I can't really tell what set it is. Going for $150 freaking dollars to win a bounty that nobody actually might not be winning. Like, which is crazy. And I'm just going to say this, too. I do not like Whatnot. Personally, I don't. I like to open my own packs. I don't want somebody else opening for me, because I don't know if they're switching the hits, which is something else that Blake Martinez has been accused of. I mean, like, I don't know if they're actually going to send me the stuff that I paid for. It's just not for me. I know a lot of people are saying, why don't you do Whatnot? I'd rather just stay away from it, but this is just my opinion. And so I like got so intrigued by this whole thing. Like I just started to dig deeper and deeper into it. So this is Craig Jones' Instagram account. He is the GM of TCG for Whatnot. So yeah, this is like, he's all over like Whatnot's Instagram page. I mean, I can go back and look at Whatnot TCG if it would go back. This is Whatnot TCG's Instagram. Yeah, he's all over it right here. So like, this is him right here, right here. He's like all over it. Like he's all over the Instagram account, right? So I looked into him a little bit, and I ended up finding his LinkedIn account right here. And one thing was interesting to me. Was very interesting to me. He went to Stanford University. So why is that interesting to me? Let's just go on Google, type in what school did Blake Martinez go, or let's say attend. He went to Stanford University. But if you go on the Reddit for Whatnot, if I can find it, there they are, right here. They were teammates together at Stanford University, and I even found his Stanford little stat sheet here. And this is definitely him. Like, that is insane to me. So, like, this actually runs deeper. This is like a freaking Netflix series. This is why I got so intrigued. And it's just crazy to me. Like, I mean, wow. So now let's fast forward all the way to, this is what, from the time of recording 4 days ago. Whatnot posted on their official Twitter, "We really appreciate the community's commitment to reporting trust and safety issues. Our priority is ensuing a fair and honest experience for customers and upholding our community guidelines. After a comprehensive investigation into Blake Break's operation," which is Blake Martinez's company, "we have decided to permanently remove the seller from our platform, including the individual employees involved in the misconduct." Like they had to get like a crazy amount of like backlash for him, because I really doubt they want to get rid of him. He was making them so much money as is. I'm pretty sure he had like 20% of the stake in the company too, which is something that Rattle Pokemon was talking about in his video. Like, so it had to be a lot to actually like get rid of him. So kind of circling him back around to myself, Blake Martinez did, and this is like his personal. He has like a Blake's Breaks account, and he has like a personal account. So this is like his personal account. I mean, we can even click on it real quick. So yeah, so this is like his actual personal account. He does talk about like, this is more of his football stuff, but he does do a little bit of his like his Pokemon stuff on here too. But yeah, so this is like his personal account. He did DM me back in June 20th, 2022. He asked me, yo, you got a collection I can buy? So I asked him what I was interested in. He wanted minty raw singles. I told him I have a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but not as much Pokemon, because at the time I did sell a lot. So he asked me to show him all the mint Pokemon Yu-Gi-Oh I have. And I sent him videos and stuff. And it's not very interesting, of videos and stuff and of everything I had in my collection. And we never really actually got a deal done. But to me, like at the time, I was like, yo, I got a freaking former NFL player like DMing me on Instagram wanting to buy shit from me. I thought that was so cool. I was flexing all that to my friends, man. I felt like the top of the world. They were all jealous, but so at the time that was like really cool. So last night that's when I finally found out about his ban and everything. That's when it was kind of more circulating in the media later on. I was so curious. I was like, what if I send him a message? Like, so I did, and I'm gonna be fair. I was kind of poking the bear a little bit. So I sent a message down. Oh, you can't really see it yet. I sent a message up here, and I said, "Damn, I thought you were a cool guy. Didn't know you were just a guy trying to scam people. That's whack, bro." Like, yeah, I was poking the bear there. I was just trying to get a little reaction to see what he would say. Maybe I'll get a block. I thought that would get a block, and I was so shocked that he actually did respond to me. Like, I was in shock. And what he said was interesting. He said, definitely never try to scam people. Open to chat whenever you want if you want a legit story of this. So I said, aren't you banned from Whatnot? And he responded and said, do you actually know the story of this, or just believe whatever's out there? Were you a part of the investigation at all? Were phone calls with Whatnot of why they did it? Because I was, and they never gave me a reasoning or why I was banned. Not like, that's so interesting. Like, does he really not know why he was banned, or is he just saying this because, you know, trying to save face? So I responded and I said, I've done my research, and yes, I've watched Rattle Pokemon's videos. I probably shouldn't have mentioned him because he kind of got spooked after that when I mentioned him. Again, shout out to him. Of you, and it got me weirded out about how you DM'd me a while ago. It seems to me the ban was very well deserved, but that's just from what I saw. If you have any other evidence to show I'm wrong, I'd love to hear it. He responded again and said, okay, if you ever free to chat, let me know. Let me move my stupid face. I responded and I said, I'm free whenever, would love to hear your side, just let me know. And as of today, which is the next day of these DMs, approximately 3 o'clock p.m., I have not heard from him back. So I'm curious if he ever will respond again. I don't know if he will. I mean, I was already kind of surprised the first time he did, but if I do hear from him again, I'll definitely maybe like do an update to this video, because I generally would love to hear his side of it and what he has to say about the whole thing. Like, I think it's so, like I said, I'm so interested in it and the whole thing, and the fact that he actually even responded to me was just crazy to me. So yeah, that's the Blake Martinez situation going on right now. Let me know in the comments what you guys would think about the whole situation. And let me know if you want to hear more about it. I mean, I can do a follow-up. I hope he responds again, but I'm not sure if he will or not. I could try to text him again, or DM him again, but we'll see. If you like this video, please give me a like and subscribe. As always, I appreciate it. And yeah, thank you for watching.